Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of three. Michael Fulmer gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Again, he sends it out of play. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Now another 1-2. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He fouls it straight back. And, whoa, that almost landed in our booth. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is right there, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We are still scoreless. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Nick Castellanos now comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Hey,
and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mass in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Presley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
How do you like that? A check swing and he gets a single. Most people are complaining on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. At the plate, Andrew Romine. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Andrew Romine.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Well, we've watched him dip below 230 in this cold streak. We start off the season okay. That single right there, maybe that turns him around and gets him going in the right direction.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location. Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, you get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 now to Upton. A wave and a miss.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A double play ball to second. 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Little chopper back his way. A quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Started that swing a bit too early. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Up next for the Tigers,
Francisco Cervelli is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in, Alex Presley. He'll start things out here in the home
Leading up for the
fifth, and
Tigers.
it's been tough sledding for this
Center
lineup
fielder,
through the first half
Alex
of the game.
Presley.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he misses 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again, Omar Infante. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Omar.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Breaking ball misses the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped in the air back behind short.
You take it. You take it.
I got it. I got it.
And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Romine.
Comes set and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Here we go, boys.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, number
Ian
3.
Kinsler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Kinsler.
Here it comes, 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, we got
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order
Leading
hitters
off for the
haven't really
Tigers.
offered much help for this
Left
lineup so
fielder.
far.
No, your
Justin
1, 2, 3 guys are the
Upton.
ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the
first
southpaw
baseman,
and a
number
right-hander
28.
get loose.
Miguel
Miguel Cabrera comes on with
Cabrera.
1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Mike Minor.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 2 runs on 4 hits.